least when it says like 1,500 at least. That's right, we're F. At least it's a lot better for 720p. Yeah, this stream is a lot smoother with 720 if I get doing 180 until maybe 180 goes really well with the S20. Weirdly, I don't know what it's doing. Why is it doing better with that phone specifically? Because this is the same year phone. That's the weirder part. Cool, delicious. Because of Francesco's team members, we're gonna call something that is absolutely shit Cool-verlicious. That'll be. Because cool is basically a negative word, basically meaning the BCH. Should we go for it? What time is it? I don't mind. I hate these kind of fake pillars. It just looks a lot cheap than the real thing when you look at this. Give me a building that is already has the pillars, not like a semi-accessory kind of vibe. Oh, I need to breathe. Even in Iran, I hate it when they do it. They think they are rich people, but it's like cheesy as heck. It's like they have no taste. Whatever's like trendy, they just stick it on. Like, okay, 20, 30 odd million for this. I think they actually sold it around this kind of price here a couple of years ago, maybe 10 years ago. It looks at least than, like, say this modern looking one. If I'm paying 1 million, I'm not even gonna live there. It's probably commercial tax. I'm curious to know what happened to the social hubs library, social hubs rooftop. Apparently this got bankrupt and they got a new management. I mean, it looks very like a tourist thief kind of vibe. But not as the level as say like Edinburgh's. That's kind of trappy vibes. Yeah, we're a lot stable. If we're having 2 viewers, I mean that is a lot more stable. I need to come back to this aisles of coffee. I mean, mediocre, really. Drinkable, really. When I rethink of it on the day, they're good. But when you compare it back to like the really good cafes, it's nowhere near. It's a different thing. Can we just go straight from here? How's everybody? Do you remember me? I don't even remember. When it was probably last year, we went here because of, I doubt it because of connection, but because of the heat inside. It was winter, it was so damn hot. I was like, damn, I was melting, like really in a bad state. Sanos, when they actually launched their first branch in Finiston, they were good. And they were good. That was my first time and my last time ever going. I mean, we got it takeaway. For takeaway, having my dad like a New York Napoleon kind of style pizza is wild. So, I mean, mainly because he's from the Middle East, he's expecting a ton of ingredients and not like one or two pieces and ultra thin. Oh, I need a break. But better going. You know, like this is like an Irish pub. They use like the reason of the thingies are like metal is because if people actually go become that drunk and start to fight, it won't really damage the actual seat. It might damage them, but it won't really damage the actual property. If it was like something like wood, I always wanted to go in here. It's like appointment only, mainly because it's all office kind of furniture, but it's the things that I like. Complementary kind of design, minimal. It's not classic or like kind of like. If Godshot had a massive store, I mean, I've been telling them, by the way, go for it. Just be like a proper, just forget being a cafe. Just have your own like bigger unit. Glasgow life. I mean, some of their news is bollocks, especially the one for the Japanese company. They said it's gonna be open, and all of a sudden we went there live. It wasn't even nearly open. Not even the logo was on. There's a Persian music. Maggie's just reminds me of mac and cheese. I know it's like a bar kind of vibe. Maybe cocktails that are like, maybe like syrups, if you know what I mean regarding to that. Because I hate it when you go to a place in here, Iran, and you order a cocktail that is basically syrup. It's like slap in the face, especially if you know how much things do cost and like how much end of the day will become, even for the sake of like understanding how to do business. Do you remember here? It says no food and beverage, but man, I was like trying to like understand what kind of wire. The guy felt very uncomfortable for me like filming at my face. Weird enough, but they're doing another cupping event at the this cafe, but I'm not gonna go. Because I feel like I'm a bit over. If I'm gonna go to other cafes, I mean, I haven't been to that one for a decade, but once I come back, I think it's a bit too late. I mean, especially everybody closes around 5 around this area. If they closed at 7, I mean specifically in the summer days, I would not mind. But it feels like a bit of a rush. Yeah. But I want to go back to this cafe that was they hosted the after party anyway. I want to come back for that. It's just like, damn. I just realized that I did not even save my booking order number. Anyway, if you didn't, if they have like any like V60s on stock, let's see if they at least have something like that, because I don't mind to get something like that. Oh damn, it's so hot. Because of one reason, I'm a freaking steaming now. What did I even eat? Oh yeah, 2 sausages and 3 eggs. By the way, you know the real roast that we got from the coffee festival? It actually tastes a lot better with even, and not a lot better than with my, when it tastes, what I mean, it tastes a lot better than whatever company had. It tasted as similar as their machine at the coffee festival. One reason, because I was maybe I was having like, maybe my device is very like dirty, despite I do like descale it every 6 months. I want to do more, but I don't technically use it, and I don't know how much the family does use it, because they are more tea drinkers. It's usually me making it for them more than me making it for myself. Yeah, one point about it is that I wasn't tasting any like plasticky notes. That was good. It tasted as similar, but the good thing about it was it wasn't spicy. Like, I've had other companies, they were going in towards the spicier notes, like Robusta kind of coffees. But that could be just because of another factor as well. Iran's water, despite we do, like, you have a filtering kind of device, but still, end of the day, you don't know how useful is it really, but especially when you don't have mechanism. Let's just have a wee 5. I mean, we could not have a break. This place smells like food. Not the level of saying stinks. Affordable kitchen. Damn, that's some name. I mean, I'm not the vibe of eating, I'm more in the vibe of drinking. I was hoping to get like a strawberry kind of matcha at that cafe that opened recently. The Thompsons here opened recently after the maintenance fix, but I don't know if I feel like going. I mean, we've done Thompsons a lot. I want to go somewhere new. That's the purpose of today's stream, to go to somewhere new. So probably we're gonna go. Damn, it's 2 o'clock. Okay. I was like expecting it to be a little more free-ish. I hate this gimmicky Loch Ness thing because I really do not want. I really want to unsubscribe to it because it's taking the piss, man. They encourage tourists to come to like Loch Ness to see if there's a monster. I mean, like as in us Scottish people, we know that it doesn't exist, but like when there's like nothing to do up there, like it's like, mate, false advertisement, mate. Regarding to Aberdeen, where should we go? Because for now I kind of feel like I kind of cancelled that pub that actually sold seafood boil, because we found a place. I mean, the restaurant that I really wanted to go to, St Andrews, didn't go because I was saving up for Turkey as well. They do seafood boil for £90. I don't know if it's a 1-person meal or a 2-person meal. For £90, I'm expecting 2. Like, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to St Andrews on a day that we're gonna at least celebrate for the 1,000 followers thing. It's going up and down. That's more annoying. No one said hello. My god. How bad is the connection, man? It's so good when you have your own phone back. Kurva with the other phones, man. I mean, the UI, like, okay, let me go, but going back is this easy, and moving around the emails and these kind of apps is like that, easy. It's so damn. Okay, we don't have sounds for like raids and these kind of stuff. I thought we had. I mean, on here specifically. I genuinely don't mind stream on Kick. just one day let me actually understand what I'm gonna have on this phone first. I tried to stream on Kick on this GoPro, it doesn't work. A few times it didn't work, it pissed me off. What the heck? Oh, that's opposite around. Two streets after the I'll stop, okay. I do remember where it was. I'll stop. If you remember, guys, we went to her at like maybe 1.5 years ago. 1.5, not half a year ago, and basically we went to like I think it was a cupping, but the main reason that we went there was the guy was a farmer for coffee. But the really useful thing that I was WTF was the coffee, the berries. They had more freaking caffeine than the actual coffee. It's, you make it like a tea kind of form, but it's mental. Whenever I see that company, it reminds me of the word degenerates. Degenesis. Nah, mate, I love Genesis. If I get a job that I'm getting paid at like say 50k, not in the first year but in the second year, if it's not a probation kind of job, I probably will get a Genesis soon. I mean, I probably spend, if I'm going to spend 30-40k, I'm going to go and get a better vehicle with better equipment, but because if this area is a hood, there's a really good chance for us to buy stuff a lot more affordable. Is it here? I don't think so. I think it's the next one. Damn. Those three were looking at something else. I was like, damn, that's a good little baby powder. Soul food. And I don't understand when does soul food even open. It feels like an event thing. It comes and goes. Mexita. Alright. Never knew that one. Cool, delicious. Somewhere. I always think this is like some sort of like gothic kind of cafe. Hopefully it's the first one. No wonder I was not being on the sunny side the entire time. When I was at the... Is this the place here? It's not really. But the only company car that I really would technically want to buy maybe is a Porsche Taycan, but they can. Let's see. There. That's an interesting place. Like, I like these kind of places. They feel industrial, but they're not really. Okay, that's cool. Which one is it? I think this one's supposed to be. Yeah, this is it. Hiya. I have an order.
Yeah.
For the.
The name for it?
Amir Namazi. Okay.
Here we are.
Cheers. See ya.
See ya.
See ya. Okay. That was a lot chill. Damn, that smells good. I don't know why I thought it was going to be on a box, but yeah, there's a ton of CO2 in there. When should we make it? Let me see if there's any like AeroPress, not AeroPress, V60 offers anywhere. Then maybe I want to say let's no, let's not do it on the day that we're gonna go to Paisley. Maybe on a day that we're not gonna go to Paisley. I don't mind the one that we're gonna go to, that pizza place. For one reason only. The plan is to directly go to the pizza without doing like 2 to 3 cafe stops before in the same kind of area, if you know what I mean. Let's punch it, but we do need to get a drink now. I am semi-dead thirsty. Okay, let's see, where is this place again? Damn, this heat is massive. Bonnie Pack. Wait, what is that? That's some U-turn. Kabul. Okay, it's 29 odd minutes. I mean, the only concern I have is the heat. Barollah. MashaAllah. Should we go to Thompson's? I feel like it. Over like a Phantom and like for the price. It's £1 cheaper than every other place. I mean, the very like decent, okay-ish kind of places. They roast their own coffee. They source their own coffee. I'm expecting it to be cheaper than say like if I have a cafe and I'm buying coffee, okay, from them, it makes sense to be more expensive than that way around. For the sake of thinking in a logistic manner. I need to maybe go to one or two cafes in almost St. Petersburg, Edinburgh. See if they do like the Libra beans. We could ask for another place actually in Paisley. Bite and Bolt. We're going to utilize this place for one reason, the toilet. Hopefully we have connection. Hiya. How's it going? Good. Interesting new setup.
Yes, we had opened up in February for exactly 4 days with this new setup, but then of course the roof repair didn't hold, so we shut again.
True. So, what do you have for the filter coffees?
Filter, we've got this lovely Taramay, so it's like natural coffee, it's a little bit fruity.
Okay.
Quite balanced, nothing too out there.
Okay.
Would you like some of that today?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, of course. Are you sitting in?
I'd rather have one on takeaway.
Perfect, of course.
Is it okay? Do you do it with ice as well?
Yeah, we've got some already brewed iced.
Okay.
Yeah, would you like some of that?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it's quite a warm day actually, isn't it?
I was thinking to maybe like have a bit of a sample of the hot one.
The whole one, yeah.
But I wanted more place.
Absolutely. It's good to see how it changes from cold to hot.
True. So I'm assuming you have a new coffee machine as well.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We had a Slayer, but now we have a Victoria Arduino.
Okay.
Pretty good. It's got
True.
integrated scales, so it stops when it reaches the right weight, which
That's
is
good.
good. Yeah, we use this stuff.
Like,
Would you like any milk at all with this, or just? And then I'll get you a little bit of the hot one as well.
I don't want a lot, like more like say like an espresso
Just
kind
an
of.
espresso. Yep. Thank you. Oh, I need to get some nice lids. Could we have some upstairs? We're just gonna get a little lid because we've run.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna sit
I'll
in.
give you a little.
I'm just gonna sit in. You don't really need
Oh,
the lid.
nice. I thought you said you prefer to take away cup.
Take away cup.
Oh, right. Well, no, it
yeah,
doesn't matter with the lid.
I'm sure.
Well, we've got them just in case. That's your ice cup.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. That's your hot one.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Chilled filter. Perfect.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, that's to confirm at the bottom,
Okay.
and then you'll be on the screen. Beautiful.
Okay,
Oh, lovely.
that's good.
Thank you so much. And we've got a wee water tap just
Yeah.
behind you with
Sure.
still those sparkling.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you so
cool.
much.
Thanks.
Enjoy. Cheers.
Let me put these here for a second. The new setup looks good, but at the same time, it's so unusual. And it's unusual because it's new.
I don't think we could yeah, I don't think we could put 4 of the other one anyway. To be totally honest.
That's a bit zoomed in. That looks a lot better when it's, I don't know. I haven't used this phone for a while. Okay, absolutely. I just feel like more sitting down than being on the tools. No, I'm too lazy right now. We got a hot one and a cold one. You know why? We don't have a lot of time to focus like usually we do. Probably we do, but I don't feel like wasting a lot of time. These kind of water stations, I really want to get one in the house. It's a bit like one of those kind of ones that you're like, Red Note is a scam. I mean, the way that people hyped it is worth deleting right now. I mean, I have a Huawei phone and it's easy to get access to it, but Clapper to me is a bit more interesting. Let's see what's up with Instagram. Let's see if anything is working. Connection is alright. We have we have a notification, but it doesn't work. Yeah, that does smell very fruity, but also dry. Like some, like coffee berries, coffee fruit, that kind of dryness. Yeah. It's not like a citrus acid kind of vibe, it's more like damn. Let's see what's the last place we put in. Damn. Source Roasters, and that was like maybe like 5-6 months ago. That's wild. I'm probably going to do a review. I'm probably going to put it out because the plan was to put it out. The reason that we post things, and the reason that we take notes is because of this. Now I can't remember the taste of the lattes. It was fermented, but as in the actual notes and the things I was detecting, barely anything in my brain. But this matcha trend always happens around this time of year, but Glasgow's like good 2 years behind when you compare it to the Asian cafes in Vietnam and Thailand. Where's Twitch? Man's gonna just use let me see, what does he say with that kind of comment? This is now the phrase of like thinking. Well, I'm gonna discuss it. What is this? Why is this not? Oh, we need to connect something to this. I was thinking to get like these, the coffee that I got as a bean, but I have too many beans. More for the fact of making coffee butter. More for the sake of that. I was considering doing it, but not for the sake of brewing it. That's a bit off course. Why is this not connecting? Only for calls, why?
Like from trust friend. From this side probably?
Okay, I'm impressed that my connection can easily run other people's connections. Okay, no, it's actually working. Damn, that's good. Why is that good of a quality all of a sudden? Damn. the equipment today. Let's get the equipment on another day. The hilarious thing is, I've been posting since morning, like cafes I've been in around, and a lot of people commenting who have, I mean people that I know on here or on in person. I'm like laughing because of one reason. They already liked the review. It feels like they just realize how the beauty of it. That's the hilarious part. Damn. Is this like some sort of copyrighted free music? Willard Diners. I really want to go to Rough Glen, weirdly. Like, it's the most like outrageous location that I really want to go. Like, it's the most